Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So on today's episode of In My Kitchen, as you can see, I'm in my kitchen doing what is being done in the kitchen. Yes. So today we're going to be making our breakfast, and what I chose for my breakfast is oat pancakes and custard. So I'm going to start with blending some of my oats in order to have that powdered form I need. So I'm going to add some oats into my blender and blend properly. So when you've added some oats into your blender, make sure it's properly blended. Let it come out in powdered form. Because I chose oats today because I don't want to use the normal all-purpose flour that we usually buy and use for baking. So I'm using oats because I actually feel that oats is healthier. So I'm using oats today. So after I've gotten my blended oats properly blended into powdered form, I'll turn it into a bowl, as you can see. Then I turn it into a bowl. Then I have a few ingredients that I'm going to be using to achieve this my pancake. One of the ingredients is salt. I need a pinch of salt. I need milk, either powdered milk or liquid milk. Then I need honey, but you can substitute honey for either sugar, syrup, whatsoever you want to use as your sweetener. So in my case, I'm using honey. Then I need some eggs. So these are the things I'm going to be using today. But you can decide to add flavor. It's optional. You can add onions. It's optional. You can even add pepper. Yes, you can add pepper. It's optional as well. But in this case, I'm not using flavor, I'm not using onion, and I'm not using pepper. I'm using just salt, milk, honey, and egg. So after I've added them into the bowl, then I'll mix it properly. I'll make sure I mix them properly. After I'm done mixing them and I've gotten the blend, the texture I want, I'll set it aside. Then I'll set it aside. I'll put on my gas. As soon as my gas is on, I have my frying pan already. Make sure it's clean. Put it on top of the gas and let it heat a little. Let it be hot. Then add some vegetable oil into it. But the vegetable oil should be very little, very very little. So when I've added the vegetable oil into the frying pan, I'm sure that my frying pan is heated already. Then if it's heated, I'll now bring my blended mixture that I kept aside, add some quantity into the frying pan. Then after I've added some quantity into the frying pan, I'll watch it for a few seconds. Then I flip it over. After I flipped it over, and you see that when I flipped it, I got kind of like brownish color, which shows that my pancake is cooking properly. Then I'll set that aside, get my kettle, add some water in it and put it on fire. Then I get a deep bowl, add some contents of the custard into it, add a little water and mix properly. So when I'm done mixing and my water is at boiling point, the water I have on fire, then I add it into the mixed contents in the bowl. So my custard is ready and my pancake is ready. So now it depends on what you choose to add into your custard. In my case, I'm going to be using honey, liquid milk, and just these two. I think I'm fine with these two. So it depends. You could use powdered milk, you could use sugar, can even take it plain if you want. And even take it plain if you want. It depends on how you want it. So in my case, these are the things I'm using. As you can see, my breakfast is ready. So guys, feel free to try these recipes at home. When you're done, make sure you give me your feedback. Yeah, so remember, what we are going to be using for the pancake is oats. When you're done blending your oats into powdered form, add it into a bowl. Add a pinch of salt. Add some milk into it. Add some honey. Add some egg. Stir properly. Add a little water to give it the texture you need. Then set it aside and put on your gas. Add little vegetable oil into your frying pan. Fry it to the texture you want, the desired color. When you're done, set it aside and make your custard. Your breakfast is ready. Voila! And remember, like I always say at the end of every video, if you have an opportunity to take away pain from someone, please do. Pain comes in different forms. Pain could be hunger. Somebody might be hungry by your side. You could just share this precious, delicious breakfast with the person, and trust me, the world needs it. Until I come your way again, it's bye for now.